and Shinzo. You guys remember Shinzo? I don't remember how it ended because I either missed it or it stopped airing. Probably both. But it was cool. I think it's the only magical boy anime.
Damn.
I know, right? Alright, before we start, I'm gonna do a quick... Okay, microphone volumes are fine. Microphone these nuts.
Searcher.
I slammed my penis in the car door. While I boot up the game, I have a story from work yesterday.
Oh no.
So, a little brown child ran up to me and started speaking to me in Hindi. I am not Indian, so I did not understand. So I told him I didn't understand and just left. Some minutes later, his mother comes up to him and starts speaking to him in Bengali, which I do understand. So the child just spoke Hindi to me for no reason. Like, the one time someone who speaks a language that I understand turned up to work and chose to not speak to me in that language. Because every time a customer turns up who doesn't speak English, it's never one of the languages I speak. And the one time Bengali people showed up, they chose to speak Hindi to me. It was annoying. Okay, can you see the game?
Yes.
Would you mind... Wait, say something again?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Slutet. Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking.
Okay.
Audio levels and shit. Okay. Right, because, Bikini was like, and then Iris went to the inner shrine, and then Iris was like, no, I didn't.
And they're both being goofy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this is you, because you're Edgeworth.
Yes.
Sorry.
Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all, which are usually bullshit. Oh, look at her go, look at her jiggle physics.
Yeah. In all the right places.
So sure.
That being her face.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't worry, I'm more than up to the task. Well.
So true.
I'm a woman of faith, after all. The head honcho of Hazakura Temple.
Yes, she is. In that case, Miss Honcho, I'd like you to explain something for me.
Why are you so cringe?
Good question. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room.
I feel
Oh, wait, hang on. So what if Iris is an entirely different person and Dahlia showed up and pretended to be her?
Ooh.
Okay, that's fucked, but...
I mean,
That'd be funny.
she already did that in the
True.
Cherry Falls case, where she pretended to be her sister.
Yeah, she'd probably do it again.
True. Also, I don't remember if I've said this before, but I feel like Edgeworth's cravat look would be a bit better if he actually wore a shirt and not that white spandex thing.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. In the anime, it's a button-up shirt. It's just got no collar. I think that's called
Fair
a
enough.
smock. But I feel like it would look a bit better with a collar.
Fair enough. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all.
No, she said that. Oh, I talked over Franny's objection. A defendant or a witness? Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back.
On what basis can you make that? Yeah, but that is completely illogical. What fucking basis do you have?
Dmitri, have you not been playing this game? This is how this game works. The prosecution
Yes,
is like,
I know.
yeah, but what if fuck you? And
Yeah.
and the judge is like, this is true. What if fuck you, Mr. Right?
Yeah,
I hadn't considered that!
makes sense.
Hey, Cody. Mwah. How are you?
The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hazakura Temple. Claiming that she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi. Correct.
But that is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie. I think this voice works better. Rather than the slow-talking Bane voice. I think that this... Wait, I can't believe that she would lie.
Oh no, this guy.
She does indeed have honest eyes. Yes. All people lie. That is my belief. Why am I the only one being whipped in here? Yes!
That's what he deserves. Also, Shakira's hips don't lie.
True.
Me and my friend had a whole debate about it last night.
So, the thing about... That's amazing. But, wait, what do you mean you had a debate about it?
Okay, so I was giving them hypothetical situations to solve in the realm of like a how would you do this if these characters were in this situation? And so one of it involved two characters having an argument about whether or not Shakira's hips lie, and we both took sides.
Oh no.
We were supposed to solve the argument, but then he took his side and I took the other side, and then we started arguing it.
Good. Who won?
No one in the end. It turned into something, it just got weirder, I gotta be honest.
That's fair. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was, I read this, post a while back about this judge. He might look weird, but the other judge is just a complete moron who's just like easily sways to either side on a dime. Whereas this guy, he's quirky, but he like listens to both sides. So my theory is that our regular judge is just a dramatic bitch who loves petty drama, so he just lets whatever unfold. And this guy's just trying to run a normal courtroom.
Yeah, fair enough.
Even though the other one looks like a normal judge.
Anyway, neither the witness nor the defendant have any reason to lie, yes. Which means, you must call your memory into question.
Dear. You're older than me, and yet you want to play that game, do you?
How does she know?
I don't know.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I...
My memory is perfect! Crystal clear! Especially in winter! Oh, is she gonna get angry and, like, pray for his death again like she did to Gumshoe?
Oh god. Especially in winter. Okay, but that's when her back is sore, so what if her back is distracting her? I don't know.
Her back is where her memory is stored.
Yeah,
Memories are stored in the spine, and pee is stored in the balls.
that's true.
Then, I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination, eh? Mr. Edgeworth, if you're going to question the memory of this witness, you will need to show me a more decisive piece of evidence.
Understood, Your Honor. It was naive to think that that alone would do the trick, because everyone here is stupid.
Yep. By the way, Codester, how's the volume? Is it all good? Same as last week?
Hi, Cody. My job this time.
Sorry?
My job to say that this time, because you usually do. Unless you did earlier and I forgot.
I did earlier, you butthead.
Oh, I don't care. Hi, Cody.
Get actually destroyed.
Please add your comments about Iris to the testimony.
Oh man, Misha's Canadian. I wonder how she feels about this guy.
Fair enough.
And let us return to the cross-examination.
What? Okay, that's the beginning. So, there's indeed only one problem. Wait, what? But we objectioned.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Okay, but did someone save Maya from getting stuck there yet?
No.
What the fuck? We're just going ahead with the trial. Like, I feel like she would have some important information.
Oh wait, is this the new one? Yeah, this is a new sentence. This is you.
Oh, sorry. I forgot we actually got new dialogue here. Are you sure that you're not making a mistake?
Whoa.
You,
She's
young
sus.
man, need to get your estimation of me up from the floor.
I have a very high estimation of your bikini.
Edgeworth doesn't.
Too bad.
Iris always wears the same clothes. The smallest thing out of place would have stood out like a sore thumb to me. You're making a mistake, thinking I made a mistake, just because you may have outsmarted me, but I've outsmarted your outsmarting. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. Is this a pigeon? Moo means moo.
True.
An excellent finish there, witness. Yes.
Still, I have to wonder. Is she gay or European?
Gay or European?
That's how it goes. Yep. So, you return to the Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath.
My back is to blame for everything. It's a do or be done in kind of world after all.
How long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking? And no, I am not horny.
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
No, we've read this before.
I am a homosexual.
Yeah.
Rude.
Okay, so we have pressed everything. Maybe this is the bit that's wrong. Wait, no, she's not dressed the way she was at
Yeah.
dinner, because Iris gave Poenix her hood.
Present that.
Yeah,
Witness. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not.
I was about to say that, and I was hoping you
Fuck
would.
you. It's my job.
I know.
The defendant whom you claim to have met. She was wearing this demon warding hood, correct?
Of course. Then how do I have it here? That is a very important piece of clothing, I'll have you know, just as important as my latex dildo suit.
Oh no.
Wait. No, there's Franny's objection.
She looks so pissed off.
She is. Hold it right there. Why do you have that?
That's the question of the day now, isn't it? Miss Von Karma?
Two catty bitches just clawing at each other in court.
So true. I'll have you know that this hood was given to someone as a gift that night. Before the lights out bell was rung.
What?
You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If the witness had seen the defendant as she claims...
Franny really left because she got her ass kicked by Phoenix just to come back and get her ass kicked some more by Edgeworth.
Good. Then the iris she saw would have been missing this very hood.
Well. Oh my god.
The box is...
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Man, same brain cell, the two of us.
Yeah.
This is you.
Oh, sorry. It's not a bad feeling at all, exposing contradictions like this, rather than being exposed for once.
Exactly. Exposed. Slut.
Yeah.
Actually, could you move the microphone a bit closer to you?
Sure. Now I understand that happy look on Wright's face every time he does it.
That slut.
Yes.
Order in the fuck! Sister, This
Hi, sister.
hood. Sis. You have spare ones around the temple, don't you? Spares, well, I do tend to make too many of them.
I see, yes.
Does she just? Can you just make a demon warding hood just like, if you feel like it? Like,
Apparently, that's what she seems to be telling me.
I see. A stockpile, a surplus of hoods, the poison for Cusco, Cusco's poison.
Each nun is only given one hood. This should be the only hood that Iris owned.
This is quite strange, yes. Ah!
If there was a surplus of hoods, then she could have worn one of those. There is no contradiction here.
but then why would she randomly change it? I'm sorry to break this to you, Miss Von Karma, but you won't get away that easily.
And I never say that to a woman.
So true.
I usually want them to get as far away from me as possible.
Discrepancies such as this will sow seeds in any human heart. The seeds of doubt.
The seeds I want to plant and write. I mean, what?
No.
Witness. While I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt, I shall press X to doubt.
So true.
You must give every detail with precision, yes.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable going along with this. Sister, you shall continue with your testimony. Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath on your way back to the inner temple.
Those seeds of doubt are sprouting in the judge's heart.
Gay.
Yeah. They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit.
Gay.
I'm just making it as sexual as possible, I'm sorry.
Good. Do it.
Contradictory stimulation.
I'm pretty sure that's a sex thing.
Yes.
It's when I'm not gonna say it, that's too much.
Fair enough. It's an end thing.
It is an end thing. It's
For
the
anyone
one. Oh, it's the way you make the vagina take a screenshot. That's what contradictory stimulation is.
It is.
I'm so glad you understood that.
I understand. I do.
Good.
It's so true.
What does it take a screenshot of? Like the inside or what the person is looking at?
Whatever. Well, not what they're looking at. Whatever their pussy's looking at.
There, that makes sense. I finished my bath around 11, and I thought I should return to the inner temple. And as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look, and Iris was, oh, Mystic Elise, she was being penetrated. Look, that is the face of a da-na-na-na-na-na right there.
It is.
Look at the effort on Iris's face. And
For real. She's like, oh, this fucking sword's so heavy.
it's so big and you're so tight. I didn't even read that.
Fair enough.
Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room, which faces out onto the courtyard.
Wait, why? Is she Mystic Elise?
She's not. She's a guest, but they've been calling her that.
Honorary Mystic.
Yeah. The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out of her window. How do you know that?
You saw a truly terrible sight, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah, the truly terrible sight of someone being pushed out the window, which you were apparently there for.
Did Elise do it? And did Bikini do it?
Oh my god, Bikini, you better not, sis.
If I was in your place, then that would be much like Miss Von Karma whipping Mr. Edgeworth in two in court, yes. And me seeing it all from this very chair, yes.
Looks at Franny.
Do it. Do it. Well, something like that. Yes.
This judge. His imagination is about as vivid and creative as Detective Gumshoe.
I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness.
You already are the fool, but go off, I guess, Queen.
Virgil, is that you? Foolishness, Dante. Anyway, this case is mine. Miles Edgeworth! Woman's voice!
Yeah. Calling everyone by their full name. Can't you do something about that habit of yours?
No!
Cringe. Oh no. Cringe.
Kring. Alright, compulse for saving.
Okay, so we have to find a way to say, how do you fucking know that she went out the window? What?
Yeah, we also gotta press everything though. So. Press.
How far is it from your room to the inner temple?
Let me think a moment. About 50 bajillion years on these stumps of mine. It's about 15 minutes from Dusky Bridge to Dusky Bridge from Hazakura Temple. The inner temple is just beyond the bridge. Still, you never made it back there that night, did you? That's right. I was heading along the walkway towards the main hall when I fucking died.
Same. You say you heard a noise?
Yes, it was much like the noises coming out of my mouth that you should fucking pay attention to, you dumb slut.
Oh, okay then, bitch.
Thump. Just like that. That could only be the sound of the victim falling. It's very quiet in the temple, you know. I don't like the cadence I did for that line, because it sounds like he has a wife, you know. You know what her name is? Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks.
Dickest.
Does anyone else find it visible when I say the name Bigus? Dickus. You can even hear the snow falling from the branches. Thump, just like that.
But then, could this noise you heard have been snow falling to the ground? Yes?
Shit. I never thought of that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He's joining in.
The next one to laugh gets a whoops. No, that's Bikini's voice. The next one to laugh gets a whipping. Well, whatever the source of the sound, I looked over at the courtyard and they were being penetrated.
Oh no. This is the second time that the witness has testified to seeing the defendant. When can we say that? How do you know she was pushed out the window?
But we gotta press all of the things first.
Okay.
You
But
buttface.
some doubt remains in these claims.
Hey, just what does that mean?
You're cringy.
Just because you're hot as fuck, a little twinky little boy, doesn't give you the right to.
The murderer who stabbed the victim with the sword.
Was you!
Sister Bikini, try to recall exactly who it was you saw, as clearly as you can.
It was Will Powers. Plot twist.
But it was Larry.
Oh no.
Larry did it.
Well, you're thick AF, so I'll forgive you. Oh, now that you mention it, there was something awfully strange about her. Something that has been bugging me all this time, but I have chosen not to reveal until I've been pushed into a corner, much like any given ace attorney witness.
Yeah, pretty much. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
Her hood! Her hood? That's right! It was gone!
Oh my god.
As we have just established! That's right, it's coming back to me! Oh my god, I was joking! Iris,
It's true.
wasn't wearing her hood! She was naked!
How could she?
That's right. I thought something was out of place, but it all makes sense now, doesn't it? After all, she'd given that hood away to someone, right? Yay! Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that.
It's okay, you can do that noise, I like it.
Yay! But I want to hear your version.
No,
Do it.
no, I already
Do-
did, but it must have cut out.
Do it again, slut.
No,
Whore.
you have to wait now, because you tried to steal it from me.
Okay. dug your own grave, Miles Edgeworth.
What do you say, Mr. Edgeworth? Is this testimony important? Yes? It is time to compulsively save.
Yeah, when isn't it?
Yes.
You initially appear to put me at a disadvantage, but I can't see any other leads at the moment. Your Honor, I would like these new statements to be added to the testimony.
Miles Edgeworth, if you want to hang yourself, you need only ask. I'll gladly lend you my whip.
Excuse me?
Witness.
That's not something you can say in court.
You also can't have a whip in court.
I mean, yeah.
Witness, add that statement to your testimony. Yes.
No problem. Yes.
You're sure about that?
Bitch, you're the one who brought it to our attention, you dumb shit. Yes, after all, we always wear the same clothes. I don't mean because we're poor, you understand. It's our style, yes, that's it. We're not plebs.
For sure. There's absolutely no need to explain yourself.
Anyway, she looked different from normal, so that really stuck out, but I chose not to comment on it. Like me holding a whippet puppy instead of my— What the fuck is a whippet puppy?
I don't remember, but it's a thing. I know I've seen one.
That's adorable.
Good.
Ha!
At least then it might bite you and not someone else.
Iris didn't have a hood on. I'm sure of it.
Very well. Now, please tell us about the victim, eh?
Hey, bud, you're using my fucking scalpel as a— or my screwdriver as a scalpel, bud. Oh, fuck, bro. Let's go get— Where's my fucking fritters? Let's go to Timmy's.
Yeah.
I've stolen all of these from something, and I
As
don't
you
think
should.
Misha will like it if she hears this.
Oh, too bad.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Well,
Be
fuck,
goofy and
bro.
quirky.
Well, fuck,
You can-
bro. Sorry, what?
You can atone later.
Sure. Because they already thought I only got them on for the final episode of the first Ace Attorney because they were Southern. And Lotta Hart is a character that exists. Which was not the case, by the way.
Fair enough.
I,
The room the victim was in... sorry, shit, fuck, okay. The room the victim was staying in overlooked the courtyard, correct?
Mr.
As all
Edgeworth,
canon, he said all of that.
please refrain from cursing in the courtroom. Yes.
Bro, tell that bitch to refrain from whipping people and sure.
No, I like it.
Oh no.
It has awakened something within me, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes. Which means, yes, the victim's room was on the second floor.
No, Hazakura Temple is a single-story building, but the mountain itself slopes downward, which elevates the main gate side of the temple and guest rooms in the back to about the height of a two-story building.
Oh, it's like my house.
Oh. Yeah, my old place did that as well, because we have a very sloping driveway. Yeah. Though we could actually get... It led to under the house, where the gas and stuff is. I
Okay.
always hated going in there.
That's fair.
Because it was high enough to be considered two-story, but not high enough that we could stand.
Cringe.
Yeah.
I see. And the victim was staying in one of these elevated rooms, correct?
Yes, I should know. I'm the one who carried her things to her room, after all. Alright, here it is.
What makes you so sure of all of this?
Oh, well, I'm the one who pushed it out the window. I mean, nothing! Hey, Mew, welcome. It's good to see you. How are you? shout you out. Hey, Final Fantasy 15. How's that going? I think I missed the last one again. Because I am terrible at keeping track of the time. Of course. You're my friend, of course I'll shout you out. It's good to see you too. Are you ready for some more Ace Attorney bullshit? Is 15 is good?
Everyone is always ready.
Yes. If F15 is good at the Lost Story, I don't need to finish off Arden. I don't know anything about the plot of 15. The closest I've come to playing 15 is playing as Noctis in Tekken 7 and that one Final Fantasy 14 event quest where he's with you and you unlock his car. That's the only reason I did it was to get his car mount. I didn't even wear his outfit. It looked stupid.
Rip.
Like, his outfit's fine. It just looks terribly out of place in Final Fantasy 14, and I didn't want to... It didn't match with anything else, so I couldn't, like, make it my own. And I don't like outfits like that, where it's like, it's my custom character, but I'm gonna run around in Goku's clothes. If that makes sense. I like having my own unique look, as though I'm a character in the game, and not, you know, the player. If that
Fair
makes
enough.
sense. Yeah, with the Mikote outfit, that's the one. The car's cool, though. It's just like I told you earlier. I heard a noise from the courtyard, okay? Thumpity thump thump, just like that. It's the same as the sound of my cheeks clapping.
So true.
You're one smart sister, I'll give you that. The autopsy report states that the victim's body was covered in bruises, indicating a fall from around 10 feet in height.
It appears that the witness was not mistaken then.
Yup. I'm more than just a pretty face, especially in winter. What does that mean?
She's everything. She's everything you could ever need.
Especially in winter?
Yes.
I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of Hazakura Temple.
There's only 2 of them working there.
What's wrong, Miles Edgeworth? No snappy comeback remark?
Come.
That's canonically what he said.
Yeah.
She said no snappy comeback remark, and he went, come.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like she's lying. This is a very powerful testimony, too.
Oh, real quick, Miyu, how's the volume?
She claims to have seen the instant in which the defendant stabbed the victim. There are only 2 things I can believe in right now.
One of them is Wright's thick booty.
So true. My client, Iris, and my own abilities as a defense attorney, which I just gained.
I still have to turn you up quite a bit on my end. Oh no. Oh, but is the game and the game's not too loud, is it? And Dmitri and I aren't too quiet.
Took you fucking minute to remember me fucking name.
No, it's not that. I was like, the game and Dmitri are not too loud, are they? But that is not what I meant to say.
Fair enough.
No, because we need to be louder than the game. And you're already at 200% on Discord.
Okay.
Alright, so now we gotta go to... Well, the game mic is bounced, I just had to turn you up, by the way. Okay. I don't think there's anything really I can do about that. On stream, okay. Alright, now how the fuck do you know that?
Impressive logic. That's what I'd like to say anyway, if it weren't so fucking stupid!
Oh, please do. My brain is something else, especially in winter.
Okay.
The cold doesn't bother me. In fact, it makes me stronger.
So true. However, I think you are overlooking one thing. Miss Von Karma, Would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report?
Oh, actually, what if I'm gonna turn the overall thing up on on OBS just a bit. Say something?
Hello.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Anyway. Or actually, maybe if I go here. E. Say something again?
Hello.
Yeah, that works.
Slit.
Slit. You read this already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about the overall volume because it's already maxed out on OBS. And ever since I got this computer, everyone's been saying my microphone's been quieter, even though I have the gain turned up on literally everything. I have a limiter on, like, in place on OBS, but that's just to keep it from peaking. Cause it stops at -5 decibels. So that shouldn't be a problem, I think. Is the direction of I mean, it's right here. Yeah, I haven't turned it in 50 years. That could be a factor. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, this is sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. The autopsy report.
The victim did fall from a height of 10 feet. However, this fall was after she was killed.
My volume is super loud. It's great. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Move the mic closer. I don't think I can any closer than this, because the advice I was given is have my mic be where my pinky finger is if I do this, which is where it was. But I guess this is fine. This works. Does that mean if I do this, does Dmitri need to be louder then? Dmitri in the game?
Hello.
I can't make
I'm here. I'm speaking words to test my volume.
Yeah. I can't make the game any quieter because it's already at 1. And I can't make Dmitri any louder because he's at 200 on Discord.
I can try and eat my microphone a little more if necessary.
Well, we'll see what Miyuko says. You read this, right?
Yes.
Miyuko. But okay, cool.
That's right. It says after death right here.
The scene the witness claims to have seen is contradictory.
Scene.
Scene.
The scene never bothered me anyway.
Fair enough. If the defendant stabbed and killed the victim there in the courtyard,
And then carried her body all the way back up to her room, and then dropped her.
how did the victim then go on to take a 10-foot fall?
That.
Or.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Body fell 10 feet after death.
Order. Order. The victim was killed and then fell? That is the case. Yes. And the victim must have been killed in her room. Don't you agree?
Oh my god, the judge is a genius. I like this judge more. He has a
Fair enough.
brain. That is the logical conclusion. Yes, that's right. The victim must have been stabbed by the defendant in her own room. And then she was thrown out her window, down into the courtyard below. Words.
Yes,
And then
Sam.
stabbed again.
Are there any signs of a struggle in Miss Dunham's room? She was stabbed with a sword. That would leave a blood stain, wouldn't you agree?
Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? Yes.
I have a feeling this part, like this sort of mystery is gonna get solved, but there's gonna be more to it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there'll be multiple trials in this chapter.
Oh, definitely.
Like, we're gonna have this bit solved, and we're gonna prove that Iris somehow isn't guilty.
Oh, this is the final case of the game, so there's gonna be 3 trials.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
That's usually how it goes.
Alright, well, I haven't played one of these before, so...
That's all good. Because the tutorial is usually just the trial, and then the rest of the cases are, like, 2 investigations and 2 trials, and the final case is 3.
Yeah.
You know what? I will turn you up a bit more, just a tiny bit.
Okay. I am gonna find some of those tutorials about masculinizing your voice. I'll work on that. Because, I don't know, it might also make me be a bit more confident and then easy to hear.
That's fair. Wait, what would masculinizing your voice have to do with being audible? That's just that's a technical
yeah,
issue.
it's just like, I'll get up my confidence more, but also, like, so it's easier to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The implication being, it is I, manly man. And I am a
Yes. Also to avoid any potential stream dysphoria.
woman. That's fair.
I could fuck up my confidence.
I think
It's all
you're the
good.
manliest man here. You're the best looking guy here.
What do you mean you're the manliest man here?
No, you.
You're a Digimon player, that's manly.
Oh, shit. Love you, baby bro.
There you.
Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? Yes? Fucking!
No traces of blood were found in the victim's room.
Sound like you said worm.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Your whip has just caused traces of blood to be found in my glorious playoff beard, yes.
Poor guy.
However,
That's fucking stop interrupting me. No, that's grounds to put her in contempt of court, ruining his beard.
That's true. I mean, okay, everything she has done thus far is grounds to put her in contempt of court. Literally everything.
This is the final straw.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's no need for me to go over this, as I'm sure your honor is well aware of when a stab wound produces the most blood.
when it produces the most blood?
Very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's penetration.
I mean, yeah, I suppose she could have stabbed her instantly and then yeeted her out the window.
Yeah.
But then how would she be so far away from the window over at the statue?
Don't worry about it. If you want to talk...
I'm doing some epic deduction shit right here, come on.
I know. I believe you.
If that happened, she would have had... There would be a blood trail, because she would have had to been stabbed and then immediately pushed out the window for there not to be any blood in the room.
Yeah.
And then, to get to where she ended up, there would have to be a blood trail on the ground.
I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I agree with you. That is a cruel murder. If you want to talk about when the most blood would be lost from a body, that
I
would
wonder
be...
the motive.
When the blade is removed.
Oh, we're gonna find that out. We're not gonna find that out today.
Yeah, I know, but I'm excited to find out eventually.
This is you, babe.
Sorry. Indeed. With the weapon still in place, it acts like a lid on the wound. I mean, there's still gonna be some blood.
Yeah.
That's true. With the weapon still in the body, there wouldn't be much bleeding. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking. Yes. Peyton.
We have come to a conclusion then. The victim was thrown out of the window with the sword still in place. Obviously, Iris was able to lift a fully grown-ass woman
With a sword in her.
with a sword in her and fling her far enough from the window that she would reach the statue.
Yes.
Because you see, Iris is actually the Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
This removes all of the
Yeah.
Order! 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 I must admit this is the most probable version of events. Yes.
I'd expect no less from Franziska von Karma, that insane bitch with her whip, excuse me. It's just so goofy. She locates and takes control of every vital point and then fucking attacks them.
With her safety orange whip.
Yep. I bet she had a different one originally, but then they made her replace it with orange for, like, so people could see it coming.
Yeah. You
They'd have a
never
chance to
see it
dodge.
coming. Anyway.
Yeah, that.
It seems that we need a clear testimony from the witness. Remove all supposition on your part and tell us only the facts, please. Witness, please remain standing on the crate.
Don't go selling me short now. She's doing the Agumon thing.
She's chilling down there.
The weight of winter snow has bent me over.
Oh, sus.
Especially my back, my pussy, and my crack.
So curses.
This is the kind of content you signed up for.
It is, honestly.
Sister, please give us your testimony. Remember that when we were doing the finale of Digimon Survive, and I've forgotten how to say her name, and she's my friend on Twitter, but I don't know if she wants me saying her actual name. But Latte, I think it was Lotta Latte, turned up, and the first thing she heard me say was pussy.
Also, excuse me, what the fuck is she saying right now?
Lesbianism.
Okay.
I will give you a vigorous massage once we are finished here.
I think that's all she knows how to use.
Yeah.
As, we've never seen her with anything else in her hands, so I must deduce that she cannot let go of the whip.
Which end, though?
Who knows? We don't need to know. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright, alright.